Jim here in Ashland. Today we're hiking a section of the PCT from Hyatt Lake over to Howard Prairie Lake, or what's left of them. This section hike of the PCT from Hyatt Lake over to Howard Prairie can be a 10-mile out and back, or if you start at the Hyatt Lake campground, it can be a 16-mile out and back. There is some elevation gain and a cool viewpoint from a Wildcat overlook, but aside from that, it's pretty standard PCT trail. So how do we get here? It's a 50-minute drive from Ashland Plaza. You'll head south out of town towards the university and then left. Right here on Ashland Street. You're going to go across Interstate 5. And you'll swoop to your right past Dead Indian Memorial Road. And you're going to continue past Immigrant Lake, or what's left of it. And then up into the hills on Green Springs Highway, where you will pass the Little Hyatt Lake Soda Mountain intersection here, the PCT, cross that. And you will hit the Green Springs Inn and turn left on Hyatt Lake Road towards Hyatt Lake. About 3 miles on this, and then you're going to hit the intersection for the campground/lake area, where you will turn right/straight. Pretend you're going to the campground, past this kiosk, don't pay any money. You're not camping. You got free, here we go. It's about a 3-mile drive, and then you're going to pass this Wildcat campground to your left. Pay no money there, and continue on, and here is where you're going to just pull off to the road for free, right at this access point. Look at the bottom left. It's a super short section of this Forest Service road. And just past this locked pipe gate, you'll see the PCT to your left. First mile was relatively flat. This route does cross a couple of different gravel and dirt roads, so maybe they're public or private. Explore if you wish. The second mile or so heads uphill pretty good, and then keep an eye to your left for this Wildcat trail. This is a super short little detour, and the view from the drone right here is significantly better than what you get from this peak, but it's completely worth the few hundred yards you're going to hike it. The next 2.5 miles is downhill significantly. All right, the PCT never really crosses over Howard Prairie Road. It hits this U Springs Road, which is like 20 feet from that road. And you can take that down and go to your left and go to Asper Kahana campground, which is a group campsite, and there's no day use, but there is water and restrooms there. So if you want to just hit the end of this, I think as a PCT hiker, you are the bomb. You get the special dispensation to do that. Needless to say, the camping season is shorter and shorter, so everything's locked thanks to COVID and global warming. Oh, then, if you want to go further on the PCT, look, you just cross U Springs Road and head up. Sadly, you're going to hit this Jenny Creek Road. That is PCT Rock number 1. And again, you won't hit the road. You're going to go back uphill from here. And you can continue on the PCT uphill. Or at this Jenny Creek Rock, you can go left and just jump on the road. And you get about another mile down to Clum Landing, which is also going to give you a day use expense if you were a car, but otherwise you've got water access and flush toilets, and hopefully in the future lake access. So that's the turnaround point in theory for this PCT hike. There you go, the PCT from Little Hyatt Lake over to Howard Prairie. I did from Wildcat Campground here. Makes it a little shorter, a little distance ahead. There's a little way to catch the PCT, and that turns it into 5 miles each direction, a distance I prefer. There's a little gentle uphill all the way to Wildcat Overlook, and then a nice gentle steady downhill to Howard Prairie Lake. If that's not enough for you, if you have more gas in your tank, you can go this route. Sure, you could start here at Hyatt Prairie Road. A lot of PCT parking right here. PCT comes right through, right above the Hyatt Lake campground, the entrance there. And this is add another 3 miles in each direction to this PCT section, and that's 16 miles round trip. No thank you very much for me. You go get it, crazy people who enjoy that stuff. It's September 2021, so neither lake is really worth visiting. The concept of going from one campground and a lake to another campground and another lake seemed like a good idea, but there's not much lake to go visit. Maybe this is the future, and there's Elon Musk has invented a rain machine, so maybe you're watching this and it's great. I hope that's true. This is Jim from AspenTrails.com saying stay safe, spread out.